you very much. Good morning, I'm Councillor Dave Ashmore, Cabinet Member for Environmental Services. We all know each other, so there's no need for introductions, and you're all aware of the housekeeping rules, I assume, so I don't need to go through where you go if there's a fire alarm, etc, etc. So this is the decision meeting for the Environmental Services one. Item 1, apologies for absence, Jane?
Yes, Chair. Councillor Dyke sent his apologies.
Thank you very much. Declarations of members' interest? No. From me. And then to the substance of today's meeting, the update on tackling graffiti, presented by you, Colette. So over to you.
Thank you. This report was just to update you on the progress of the work undertaken since 2022 to tackle graffiti in the city. I'll just draw your attention to a few things in the report. So there are provisions for removal of graffiti from council property, but the administration has also provided funding to support the removal of graffiti from private property, recognising the detrimental effect it can have on the look and feel of the city. This work is coordinated by the Safe Clean Tidy team, and the team also investigate and report graffiti for removal, and they do remove certain types of graffiti. Since the beginning of 2024, they've recorded 236 incidents of graffiti. Of the reports that came in, most of them were from community wardens out on patrol, with the next biggest number being reported by members of the public. 58 reports from members of the public. The most reports of graffiti were in the Charles Dickens ward, followed by Fratton. There were some areas which we've identified as hotspots around Commercial Road, Bransbury Road and Fratton Road, Arundel Street and London Road. They all had more than 10 reports of graffiti during this last 8 months. Since January 22, we've removed 299 instances of graffiti, including a number of repeat visits to certain sites. Along with the Green and Clean team, community wardens also remove some of the graffiti, and in Appendix 1 you'll see some before and after pictures of the first one is Commercial Road. That was removed by community wardens, and the second two, one was at a Bring Bank, has been painted over, and the one on the brickwork is been removed by our Green and Clean team. In terms of the next steps, this graffiti will continue to be a priority for the Safe Clean Tidy team and our colleagues across the council. The Environmental Tasking Coordinating Group will meets monthly and will be considering hotspot and problem issues, and we'll work with other colleagues across the council to address and resolve those issues. We've also scheduled an article for the winter edition of Flagship to feed back on action taken and also how residents can report street issues. That's it.
Thank you very much, Colette. Yeah, pretty comprehensive on that one. Not really much to say on that, apart from obviously you can see like on the appendix there how well the team has done, and also how it improves an area as well. When you see that how it looked before, you get a certain perception of it when it's all removed and looking a lot newer. It just the perception of the area, especially in the city centre where we get a lot of people going, oh, it looks, you know, it doesn't look as good as it could. It shows that we're, you know, that you and the team, and we're all working on that. So yeah, it's good to have all those things in there. What you are doing, what we're doing, what we will be doing, and the next steps on that one. Wholeheartedly, thank you and the team for all the work you're doing on it. And I think this being an update, I don't have to make an actual decision, just to note the update on it and share my thanks with everyone who works for Safe, Clean, Tidy and Colas and graffiti removal, etc, etc. So thank you very much. I end the meeting, I suppose.